And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And getting the start for Cincinnati, Andrew Abbott. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Bounce to the right. India. On to first. Out. One out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Brenton Doyle.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He nails one out to right. His 13th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So one out, nobody on. And now Ryan McMahon. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, Elias Diaz. In the air on the infield, Rios under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Two outs. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And strike 2.
1-2.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Cincinnati. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Ryan Feltner.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
22.
We go to the bottom of the first. Jonathan India at the plate.
For the Reds.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Batting second.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one missed. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Got him. And that's the first out. So up next, Santiago Espinal. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Spencer Steer will hit next. And that skips in the dirt. India off of first with 2 away. And that's in the dirt. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gets it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Reds leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Top of the second, here's Michael Toglia. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. On the ground, slides for the stop to first, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Now here's Nolan Jones. 2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Steer under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Rogers gathers and throws to first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 6th, the first baseman,
Edwin Rios here. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Rockies leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. And now the DH. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Goodman makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
1-2 here. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Steer makes a nice running catch. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Will Benson. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Coming home. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of the third. And another ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. He's safe.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. So the tying run at second. In the air, left field has a beat on it. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 7, Spencer Steer.
2 on, 1 out. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Two on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. India at second. De La Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. Caught him looking for the K.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
And that one ripped to left. Steer brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter will be second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. Just misses with that one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. Doyle struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Edwin Rios. In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Number 16 on deck for Cincinnati. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Nick Martinez preparing to come on if needed. Sims getting cranked up as well. The 1-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman. This one high in the air to left center. On the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Tyler Kinley on to pitch here.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Well, 1-run game. Will Benson getting ready to hit.
Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering misses down and away. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Base hit, and the winning run is aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. We'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
No outs, runner at first. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and it's there. there, just inside the line. And now he gets into the corner. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Cal Quantrill taking over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Santiago Espinal digs in now. And fouled off. Quantrill back to work. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Roll in time, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.